Yo, make America great again. Let's build it. ICE agents, baby. Mega ICE agents, baby. Illegal stop, cooperate and listen. ICE is here and they'll put you in prison for crossing the border this time. We're charging all illegals while the liberals whine. Will he ever stop? Hell no. Lock them all up and send them home. To all the Democrats, I hope you're listening this time. Illegal immigration is a federal crime.
Nobody cares, Trump. Joe Biden, you're an asshole. And you worked at it your whole life. Asshole rhymes with Biden, cause you're an asshole tonight. Bartender, can I get a drink? Cause you're a SSHOLE. And don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight.
Yo, you should know that me and Vance ain't letting Democrats get away with anything today. As we stand here waiting for them to fuck around and find out. I commence to make ya Trump. JD Vance will make ya Trump. Hey Seth will make ya Trump. Cash Patel will make ya Trump. The fake news try to smear me, and the Democrats are mad because I fight for America and the liberals are really mad. I'm making Trump wiggle and shake your rump, because I be releasing the freedoms that make you want to Trump. How high? Real high, because I'm just so fly, and America first lovable orange guy. And everybody illegal, yeah, I send them back. Cause Democrats are wiggity whack. Dan Scavino will make ya Trump. TDS will make ya Trump. The Save Act will make ya Trump. Democrats will make ya Trump. America First will make ya Trump. I broke a piece with Asia's group. On McDonald's fry could brought peace to you. I brought peace to you. With talks and mend and hopes that rise. The kind of truths that claims the skies anew. I can hear Pete Obama's in the air tonight. Drop 'em. And I've been patient with Iran, but it's time to strike. Drop 'em. Very light, Comey tried. Hillary Clinton's interns die. Obama, you're going home. The Russia hoax, the dossier. You said you're sorry, but I don't care. Obama, you're going home. You tapped my phones, yeah. You schemed, you spied when Brennan's helped you falsified, yeah. You sent your spies and you denied with those deep state alibis. You set the trap, you tapped the line, but now your plans on borrowed time. Obama, you're going home. Woke up quick, dropped the truth by noon. Just know I gotta arrest Barack Obama soon. I gotta expose the coup before the day begins, before the fake news buries all my wins. I checked the files and damn near went blind. Comey and his boys are staffing almost every line. I ran to the desk and grabbed my grip with a smoking gun on the side of my hip. Bailed outside and Diamond stopped prepping. Just as I thought, the snakes kept stepping. Jumped in the beast, hit the gas on the ride. I trooped up and down and side to side. Then I let the briefing play. Pumping raw leaks from the NSA. It was treason at the top of the list. Then I dropped my own post. It went something like this. I can hear Pete Obama's in the air tonight. Drop 'em. And I've been patient with Iran, but it's time to strike. Drop 'em. Can you feel those bunker busters dropping tonight? Drop 'em. Now the Democrats are freaking, cause the lies and DEI and all the fraud I'm leaking. Quick to fire them all, they're shaking. I'm locking them up for the laws they're breaking. Genders, there's still only 2. Men are not allowed in a female's bathroom. Crazy that this had to be a law. Hunter might be pardoned, but not for very long. Justice It's coming back real soon. Ukraine was all the money that Sleepy Joe sent you. TDS is on a new high, watching all the lips cry. Should I stop? Nah, I just wave high, watching all the snowflakes melt while I help America try to tighten its belt. The Dems don't want to play ball, so I continue to RFK. Eat more healthier. Gaza Strip, don't worry, I got you. Pelosi and Schumer can no longer haunt you. Freedom. Let's try this one more time. Me with the truth while the Democrats lie.
Nobody cares. Trump.
Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic, and a man calls himself your wife.
Bartender, can I get a drink?
Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E, and don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life. I'm always right. I'm never wrong. I knew your whole plan all along. Obama, you're going home.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another United Spot YouTube Live. So excited to be here. What a day! What a day of how do I put it? Let me see. Another day goes by. Fraud is exposed. People are outraged, and nothing happens. You got to love it when that happens, because every day it's like the same thing. You know, wake up. Another day, fraud is exposed, people get outraged, and nothing happens. I tell you. Well, at least we got the SAVE Act, right? I mean, am I right? So we've got that to look forward to. But, you know, it's one of those things, you know, the SAVE Act. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. I don't know. Yes, I did hear about the accusations of good old Cesar Chavez. Cesar Chavez. Odele, vato, what's happening? Some abuse charges, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bad, man. Muy malo. Yeah, it's not good, man. You know, Mr. Civil Rights icon, you know, Mr. Civil Rights this and Civil Rights that, you know. Apparently he was abusing girls for years. Not good. Nope. Not good. But, you know, who knows? Maybe it's just, you know, another story, you know, to distract us from, you know, everything else that's going on right now, you know. But, you know, I don't know, man. Maybe it's true. Who knows? I wasn't there. You know, I can't tell you. All I can do is wait, you know, before I get pissed off, you know, at another distraction that nothing's going to happen, you know. So, but, hey, what are you going to do, you know? I mean, you know, the guy died back in 1993. You know, I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen now, you know. I mean, what are they going to do? Dig him up and put him on trial? Oh, man, orderly. No, serio. I mean, you know, it's something that, you know, maybe could happen. I don't know, man. Maybe Elon Musk can put like one of his space lasers on his neck or something, you know, and maybe, just maybe, you know, he'll get a fair trial. Who knows? But, you know, as of now, we just got to sit there and wait, you know, because, you know, if that's what it was, you know, I mean, but you know, these guys, man, they're in power, you know, they do, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not my call, man. It's not my call, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to get involved with that, Mr. Senior. You know, I'm just a guy, you know. I don't do none of that, you know. I just smoke dog shit, you know. I wonder what Great Dane tastes like. UConn, man, if you're out there, I want to thank you for last night. You left me a wonderful gift. That was truly appreciated. Seriously. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you very much for doing that. Also, Daniel C., thank you for your gift. I did. UConn, man, I hope you understand. You're the biggest. You're basically the United Spot sponsor. I mean, just put it to you this way. And I appreciate everything you've done more than you could ever understand. So it's pretty awesome. So, and to all of you out there that have been able to, I mean, come on, I couldn't even donate to the United Spot, and I am the United Spot. But for the people that have donated and are able to, thank you so much. It's awesome that you're able to. But for the people that can't, thank you for being here and supporting the United Spot. It's awesome. It's really, really awesome that you guys would support the United Spot. I mean, the videos are horrible. I'm kind of annoying as a speaker for, the lives, but, it's what I do. It's you're here. You feel sorry for me enough to come on here and support. There's a ladybug on my window, which could be the night that the United Spot makes its goal. Oh no, it's not. You know what? That's not a ladybug. That is a piece of dog shit that is moving. I don't know how that's even possible. That doesn't look like a good sign. Never seen dog shit move. It has legs. I didn't know Maxine was walking around. Anyways, the SAVE Act. Crazy. It's I bet a lot of people don't even know what the SAVE Act means. I bet you don't. It's an abbreviation, basically. I know everybody's sitting there Googling, what does the SAVE Act mean? Well, the SAVE Act is a Safeguard American Voter Eligibility Act. It's Chuck Schumer's worst nightmare. Because the SAVE Act, in his opinion, is Jim Crow 2.0. But basically, it's a bill that says if you're registering to vote in federal elections, okay, you need to show real proof that you're a U.S. citizen, okay, like a passport, a birth certificate, or certain other documents, that clearly show that you're not even just a human, but a citizen of the good old U.S. of A., where we put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. Right now, it's already illegal, okay, for non-citizens. Not citizens, non. If anybody's ever seen The Departed, okay, that guy didn't even know how to spell citizens. Leonardo had to help him. So right now, it's illegal for a non-citizen to vote. How stupid is that? That's even like a topic. Why is it illegal for non-citizens to vote? That's AOC every night in her mirror while she's spitting all her mushroom-flavored toothpaste all over. Let me ask you a question here. Okay? I don't know if anybody's ever seen AOC's fiance. Okay? I'm terrified of Freckles. Okay? I'm just terrified of Freckles. And it's just like I feel like his freckles have feelings, like he's licking his freckle. I can just see like it's like a freckle lick off, like licking his. Oh gosh, I bet it smells like mushrooms in that rich. I think they have 2 or 3 houses now. Whatever, they're barely scraping by. Politicians, man, they barely scrape by on those $174,000 a year plus $40 million a year paychecks. So listen, back to what I was saying. It's already illegal. Okay. It's literally illegal for a non-citizen to vote in the United States, or federal elections. Okay. And studies show that actual cases of non-citizen voting are super rare. Ooh, I wonder. It's like almost non-existent. Okay, but the SAVE Act, all right, and its updated version, sometimes called the Save America Act or the Jim Crow 2.0 Act, as Chuck Schumer. I don't know if anybody's ever seen Chuck Schumer's wife. She is absolutely gorgeous. You know, I gotta give it to a lot of these men in Hollywood and you know, government, you know, politics, senators, congressmen. They always have the most beautiful women. And you know, I don't personally like or respect or trust Chuck Schumer, but every time I see his wife, I get I like that lucky son of a bitch. He gets to wake up with that beautiful woman every morning, you know. And he probably, you know what? Here's the thing. He probably, you know, doesn't even know how gorgeous she actually is because he's been with her for a long time. So it's obviously, you know, he's lost that love and feeling. Oh, that. And, you know, but any guy out there right now would just do anything to be with a woman that beautiful. And if anybody's ever seen Chuck Schumer's wife, I you know what, I got to do it. She's too. Sometimes, okay. This is listen. Full transparency. I've been caught by my wife looking at Chuck Schumer's wife in the bathroom. Bottle of Jergens and you know, a few Chuck Schumer's wife pictures later, and you know, here comes my wife knocking on the door. Now, anybody with a real, you know, investigative Nancy Drew style wife has a key to the bathroom lock. You know, you guys think you're all safe in there? No. If you got an investigative wife, she's got a key to that bathroom door. So do not feel you're safe. And I've been caught many times staring at Chuck Schumer's wife, and she's gorgeous. She's absolutely, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, how in the world, you know, and this is Chuck Schumer. I just don't get it. I don't get it how he got this girl. Look at her. She's gorgeous. You know, I remember, I think it was 2 weekends ago. I'm sitting there, just got done, you know, a full day of editing videos and whatnot, and I go to bed. And I'm just laying there, you know, hungry because I don't have any money to buy food. And, you know, I had to, you know, sell off another kidney to, you know, pay a bill. And I fell into this deep, you know, hunger like sleep, you know, just scared, you know. And all of a sudden, I guess I went into Dreamville and I just kept saying, Iris. And wouldn't you know it, I fell asleep looking at a picture of Chuck Schumer's wife. I fell asleep looking at a picture of Chuck Schumer's wife. Gosh, she is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, if you don't think she's just beautiful. I got to pull up another picture of her. I don't really know how to like, hold on here. I don't know how to like zoom in. I'm still learning. I'm still learning technology. You know what? I'm going to get in trouble. My wife's going to see this too. And if you know, this is a bad idea. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this. That was dumb. That was really stupid. That was really stupid of me to do that. Hang on here. Let's go back to this because now that's all I can think about is Iris. Gosh dang it. She's just so beautiful. Listen, guys, as you know, we are down to, well, we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more days. 12 more days until the United spot is no more. And that sucks. I don't think that we're going to make it. I am so far as of right now, I am Where am I at? Here, hold on. Let me see. I am. You guys are like, who cares, dude? Just leave. So far, I am 27%. My goal, 27%. 27%. Tammy, I wish that were true. Unfortunately, I've got no choice in the matter at this time. So, but I do want to say thank you and hello to everybody. Skippy Tarbuckle. Shoot, you know what? This is horrible. Hold on. I'm so unprepared tonight because I've got so much on my mind. I've been, what was that song that I sang? I've been selling my stocks, drinking all day, lots of ice cream and smear campaign so I can sit out here getting richer every day, ignoring my district while you do what I say, and it's a damn thing. What Trump showed you, people like me, because it just ain't true. I don't remember that song. It was a while ago. It was a while ago that I sang that song. John Castaneda, great to see you here. I saw you on X. I was trying to do a live over there, but nobody gives a flying fuck about me doing a space over on X. I am completely hidden on X. I thought it was bad on YouTube. I could have a cure for cancer on X and nobody would even know. That's a weird ringtone. YouTube is calling me. Like, dude, nobody cares. Go away. Star, great to see you here. Bloody Thorn over the Black Horse. Yes, Bloody. YouTube, for anybody that doesn't know, even though there's only 35 people listening right now on YouTube, there was 100 people. There was 100 people there about 15 minutes ago, and all of a sudden, they're like, I'm good. YouTube gave me 2 strikes in a matter of 3 weeks, suspended my account for 2.5 weeks, and I lost so much revenue that I don't even have anything at all. So just to bring you up to speed, life was going okay. About a few years ago, back in 2022, back when life seemed like it was worth living. And all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, YouTube dropped the hammer, and it's been bad ever since. So Jeffrey Smith, Tammy, Hank, Skippy, Brian 70, Kuda, Bloody, Star, Jeffrey Smith, Mitch, Sammy, Big Slinkin, Kenny Goulden, Hoof Hearted, Bozo, Blaine Scott. Let's see here. We got hold on. Caucasian is here with Frog 762. Max Headroom. And that's all it's showing me. So everybody, thank you. Also, X is on here, but I never know what they're doing back there. I never know what they're doing. It shows that 141 people are watching on X, but that's not true because there's just no way. So if anybody wants to help out the United Spot, I'm going to put a link in the comment section. If you're on X, it's right there on my profile. Not like you're going to go to it because nobody's really watching on X. I don't even have it. There's like nobody that even sees me over on X anymore. It's like I don't even exist, bro. It's like whatever happened to United States? Where have you been, bro? It's so funny. I shared something today. It was back in 2020. Benny Johnson, among like probably 40 or 50 huge accounts, said, because President Trump just retweeted me twice and all this and blah, 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 whatever. So they cashed in on that. Oh, United Spot. Oh my gosh. And then as soon as it was all over with, they never talked to me again. Benny Johnson tried to hire me as a video creator. And I told him, no, hell no, Mr. Plagiarism. I wasn't going to do that. I do have, hold on real quick. I already know that nobody's going to donate, so I don't even know why I'm doing this. I did a funny video, but today, I don't know if anybody's ever seen that video before of what is it? Winthorpe. When Winthorpe walked into the country club after excuse me, meth, bro. It's a hell of a drug. When Winthorpe went into the country club and he was asking his friends for money, that's what I feel like every time I beg you guys for money. I'm like, nobody wants your drugs here, Winthorpe. Louis. Okay, so here is, I know nobody's gonna see it. Nobody's gonna care. They're gonna be like, who cares, dude? Nobody cares, dude. Nobody wants to donate to you, stupid. If you see, here's the thing. If the United Spot was worth saving, it would have been saved. But it's not going to happen because the United Spot videos suck. Do you realize that? Have you seen how low the video views are? Skippy, if I hit 5, I should be okay. I told everybody that if I get at least half, I should be able to make it work. Because realistically, so for those of you that don't know, I was at my job for around 19 years. And I was let go because I wouldn't obviously put a needle in my arm or wear a mask or wear gloves. So they let me go. And so my monthly bills are, anywhere between $4,000 and $5,000 a month. Okay, and that's everything. So I wanted to do something with United Spot to where at least if I was making what I was making at my job, then I'd be perfectly fine. And that's exactly what I was doing. I was earning around $5,000 or $6,000 a month from YouTube for several years, many years. And then all of a sudden they're just like, screw you, bro, we're good. So that's what I need to make at the United Spot per month. I need to make at least $5,000 a month, and that's before taxes. So, but that's what I need to make. So, unfortunately, YouTube has not allowed me to do that. They sent me out an investigator. Yeah, Big Slinkin. Big Slinkin's like, dude, I really don't give a shit, bro. You had a good run. Fuck off. You're done. That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody really cares. In the end, everybody's gonna be like, yeah, all right, yeah, United. Who? I forgot all about them already. They're like, yeah, you had a good run, but nobody cares. Fuck off. But there was a person that was assigned to me, and the last communication I had with him was, "Oh yeah, dude, Anna Poison is here. Great to see you here. Thank you so much for being here." What was I gonna say? Oh, there was supposed to be somebody that was assigned to my YouTube account to do a thorough investigation, not AI, a real person. Guess what? I haven't spoken to him in over a week, and I just reached out to him. Nothing. Jeffrey Smith. Damn. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a grifter. I swear, Jeffrey. I'm not trying to be a grifter. I'm just, anyways, I wanted to show you guys my new t-shirt that nobody's going to buy. Nobody's going to buy it. Nobody's going to buy it. Okay, so if anybody wants to know how to find the United Spot's crummy shirts, all you got to do is go to Eric. Thank you so much. And I said goodnight to you like at the end. Thank you very much for that. Truly appreciate it. Thank you for that. If anybody wants to find the United Spot's crappy shirts, go to Amazon and then type in @ the United Spot, and all the crappy shirts come up. And like I said, I used to have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shirts. But for some reason, I went in one night and I was like, you know what? I hate this. And I took them all down. I didn't want them no more. Because I don't know why. All right, I hope everybody could see this. Here, hold on. I don't know how to zoom in. Hold on. It says Tusser Nation. And then right here, how do you zoom in on it though? Hello? I don't know how to zoom. I never know what she's doing back there. How do you do that? No. Save open image. Oh, here we go. Maybe that works. Does that work? No, there's no way that would work. Oh, yep, that worked. Okay, boom. Look at that, huh? What do you think? Stupid? Nobody would wear that. Nobody would wear that. Nobody would wear that. But look, it says Tusser Nation, Yukon Man. Yukon Man's right there under the United spot. I don't know. I don't know. It's stupid. I know. It's dumb. Teacher Lynn, I hope you're feeling better. My daughter had food poisoning today. I have a lot of daughters, and one of them was at work today, and she works at a country club, and she calls me up. She goes, "Dad, I'm not feeling well," and I said, "Well, is everything okay?" She goes, "Yeah, I put like some cheese on these fries," and I was like, "Well, okay," but apparently the cheese was out all day. Yukon Man's like, "Dude, I'm honored, but that's the worst looking shirt I've ever seen in my life." That's the worst looking shirt. So, anyways, my daughter, she's my youngest. She's my youngest. She's all grown up though, but she's my youngest. And you know what the coolest part about being a dad is having the kids still call you, because we spend our whole lives not wanting to let our kids go, and our kids spend their whole lives trying to let go and get the fuck out of the house. And years and years ago, families didn't separate. They lived in compounds. They had families, and families lived with each other forever. And then some genius politician, or the Rothschilds, or the other rich family that takes care of all of our lives, decided that if we were to split the families up, that's more mortgages. I wonder if we had like if one family had 4 kids, and those 4 kids left when they're 18, that's 4 mortgages. Wow. Yukon Man's like, "You know what, man? It's been a good run. I've enjoyed helping out the United Spot, but after this stupid logo, I'm done. That's the dumbest logo. I tried. I thought it was cool. I guess it doesn't look good. I gotta. You know what? Back to the drawing board. Nobody buy this thing. Nobody buy it. It looks horrible. It's really weird though, because years ago, when I was able to design shirts and things for Amazon, I would be able to maneuver it a little bit, and it would like show up, and it'd be a full logo on the shirt. Now it's like puts it all in the center of the shirt. It looks very, very weird. So I don't know. Crazy looking. I don't know, but that's life. That's life. Anyways, so yeah, it's anyways, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But if you guys want to find all the stupid I have a good night peasant shirt. Hold on. What in the world is going on here? Something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. There's something wrong with her. We're living on the edge. So I got a good night peasants. I got a United Spot. I bring memes to life. Warning. Honestly, this is one of my favorite shirts right here. I bring memes to life. It's a United Spot shirt, tank tops. Oh, look, the Tusser Nation Yukon Man insulated water bottle. Water bottle. Look at that. It's a water bottle, dude. Oh my gosh. Let me see what else. This is the best one. This is my favorite one ever. This is my favorite shirt I've ever made in the whole entire world. I love this one so much. I'm done arguing about politics. Changed my mind. Oh, gosh. It just has a certain let's fight vibe to it. Anyways, so, all right. Well, I'm done grifting. I'm done grifting. Pretty soon, the United Spot will just be a memory. From time to time, a video will pop up and you'll be like, wait a minute. Did I used to watch the United Spot? Nah, I never watched the United Spot. Those guys aren't real. So anyways, hopefully Yukon Man heard me earlier. Thank you very, very much for your gift last night. That was incredibly appreciated. And like I said, I'm literally believing that you are an actual sponsor of the United Spot, and I'm extremely thankful. So I hope you understand that. You know, I was really hoping that this song was going to go viral. Unfortunately, it didn't. It got 4.7 thousand views. I really like this song a lot.
When MAGA was strong,
When MAGA was strong,
before I threw, I ran a bomb.
before I threw, I ran a bomb. Look, okay, do you realize how many hours it takes for just
When MAGA
Okay.
was strong,
fake Trump? Come on, I'm trying to sing. Okay, not only do I rewrite these songs, obviously this is one. All by myself. Okay, that's not really Trump singing. Duh. But I wanted this one to just didn't hit. Nobody got it. Nobody wanted it. Nothing. And you know, I could sit there and say, oh, you know, it's everywhere. The United Spot is literally one of the most hated accounts on earth. I'm still trying to figure out why. I don't know why. Chris Mathers. Oh gosh, I love doing Tim Waltz's voice. Yeah, this is Tim Waltz. Fraud in the USA. How did I sing that one? Let's see. Gosh, what is that one? How did that one go? Fraud in the USA. Fraud in the U. How did I sing that one? How'd that one go? Stealing billions in Somalia land. Minnesota people don't understand. Daycare owners weren't. No. Okay. Daycare owners earning way too much, but me and Ilhan will just cover it up now. Fraud in the USA. I dropped out, but we all got paid. Fraud in the USA. Fraud in the USA. Racist science agents and the MAGA man wanna put an end to my master plan. Leering is fun. Understand. Ilhan Omar's worth $30 million. No. That really takes your breath away. Good thing I don't smoke crack. Let me see here. Hoof-hearted Chris Mathers. Yukon Man star. John Castaneda. Hank, Tammy, Jeffrey. All right, you know what? This is enough. Nobody wants to hear me talk. Seriously, they're like, dude, shut up. Look, I really like this song, and if you like this song, I gotta get I got to get her to do that. What was that girl? For just the price of a cup of coffee, you could help the United Spot. All right, you guys ready? This is like one of my new favorite videos. I love this song. And I even like the unedited version without the bleeps, because I know that Teacher Lynn doesn't like the bad words. But this song called for it to be. It needed to hear the F word.
When MAGA was strong.
No, strong. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna sing along.
Before
Hold on. I'm gonna sing along to this because I feel I need to.
When MAGA was strong. Before I threw, I ran a bomb. Megyn Kelly, Theo Von. Those clowns are gone.
The only part of this song I really like.
Now look around. Tucker and the Hodge twins selling out. Candace Owens grifting loud as Rogan tries to tear me down. Go fuck yourself. Why don't you just go fuck yourself? There's the door. Hard to believe how fast they switch up and they leave. Acting like they didn't see all I achieved. Go fuck yourself.
I don't care what anybody says. I love this video. And I sent this video to Dan Scavino, and he said, well, I can't say exactly what he said because that'd be copyright infringement. He liked it. He liked it a lot. He liked it a lot. Dan Scavino is a great guy. I really like Dan Scavino. He's always been very supportive of the United Spot, and he liked the video. He liked the video a lot. Devin Nunes is also somebody that really likes the United Spot videos, and it's always, he had. I remember he had Ben Stein. I don't know if you guys remember Ben Stein. Ben Stein win Ben Stein's money, but they Devin Nunes had Ben Stein on his live one day, and they watched the United Spot video, and Devin Nunes was just, he thought that was awesome, and Ben Stein has always been a big fan of mine since. So pretty awesome, because I grew up watching Ben Stein. I thought Ben Stein was awesome. He was at Ferris Bueller's and Seinfeld. He was all over the place, and when Ben Stein's money, he's sitting there, hustling the Clear Eyes, the Clear Eyes commercial. Always pretty awesome. But yeah, so life is but a dream. So look, I did, in all BS aside, I did have a good run. I did have a good run. Ups and downs, sideways and backwards and triangles and loop-de-loops, but all of you guys have been able to support me in some way, shape, or form. And for the ones that have been able to support the United Spot financially, I can't even thank you enough. Literally from the bottom of my heart. Seriously. And for those of you that have supported the United Spot with comments and shares and likes and and watching my pathetic videos, I really, really appreciate it. I don't think you guys truly understand how much I appreciate you guys. So I know I'm very sarcastic. I'm very sarcastic, but I genuinely have a huge heart, and when it comes to something like this, it just means so much to me. And for you guys to take a little time out of your day to support the United Spot and support something that I truly care about. This isn't something that I'm doing to try and win an Emmy or I'm you know, trying to be a millionaire. This is something that I really, really have a passion for. But even, you know, passion projects, you know, you still have to pay your bills, unfortunately. So, but a lot of people don't really understand how long it actually takes to make one video. So every once in a while, I like to throw a little guilt trip on the people that support me, you know, like, oh, you know, I want to tell you a story. And, but I'll read what I wrote today. I'll read what I said. For over a decade, I've done this the hard way. Every single script written by me. I dig through old interviews, speeches, news archives, and raw research to build every piece from the ground up. That's true. It's very true. I said I write and perform all my own music too. Over 500 songs and counting. Every voice you hear, mine. I rotate through hundreds of different voices every year. Every video is edited start to finish by me and me alone. No shortcuts, no outsourcing. A simple, and this is true, a simple 2-minute video, 120 seconds, can take 6 to 8 hours nonstop of nonstop work. So I don't use AI to create my videos. I do add now, I add AI filler. It's kind of like, you know, putting baking soda, you know, in, you know, Hunter Biden's Parmesan cheese, but I don't use it to actually create my videos, like the uniqueness of my videos. But no AI has ever written any of my scripts. No AI has voiced or edited anything I've ever made. The United Spot is 100% handcrafted and always has been. Extremely unique. You can look around. A lot of people have tried to copy, but no one does what the United Spot does. Now, that's why my videos are so horrible. But I'm almost to nearly 5,000 original videos, and nothing's changed. I've gotten a little bit better, the graphics alone. Same grind, same standards, because authenticity isn't optional. It's everything. So to everyone who watches, shares, and supports me, you're the reason I keep going, and I don't take that lightly. Thank you. Unfortunately, I won't be able to I won't be able to keep going for too long. So, but you know, hey, you know what? Like I said, man, you know, it's been a ride. You know, when it comes down to it, though, you really realize how bad your videos are when you ask let's say I have 300 something thousand subscribers on YouTube. I have 413,000 followers on Facebook, 100 and something thousand on True Social, 100 and something thousand on X. And I just ask them all for $1, and they won't even give me $1 because they hate me. They say, you know what, dude, why don't you try making actual good videos and maybe I'll give you 50 cents. Maybe. But it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Let me see. Let me see here. MAGA was, dude, oh my gosh, I love this. I love doing this stuff so much. Anyways, oops. Okay, so let's get back to, oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to share it one more time. This is the last time, I promise. The last time I'm going to share it. I'm not going to share it anymore. I'm not going to share it anymore. Because nobody's going to. I'm going to share it one more time. Hold on here. Daniel C. He sent 5 new memberships. Thank you so much for that. And thank you so much for your wonderful gift last night, Daniel C. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome, Gradendine. Anna Poison. That's a Anna Poison. Welcome. I've never seen you before. Nola Saints, I Spy San Diego, and John Blow. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Daniel C. Truly appreciate it. Pound sign. You got me a pound sign. I don't know. I grew up with Luke and Laura. I've said it before. Let's see how smart people are. Where is Luke and Laura? Who was Luke and Laura? Anybody? Who was Luke and Laura? Who was Luke and Laura? Who was Laura? Who was Luke and Laura? Caucasian got it. Every once in a while, I see you smile. Think of Laura, left on crying. I know she wanted that way. Hey, when you think of Laura, left on crying. I know she wanted that way. Friend of a friend to the end. That was Salem was Days of Our Lives. Oh gosh, I remember that show, Dallas and Falcon Crest and Dynasty. That's back when Hubba Bubba. Oh, Hubba Bubba and Big League Chew it hit different back then. Even like Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp used to hit so hard back then. You don't get Cookie Crisp. I haven't eaten cereal in forever. I can't afford cereal. I eat sawdust. I go to the local houses, where people are building their houses, and I collect sawdust. I put puddle water in it. It kind of tastes like shredded wheat. It's not. I don't think it's good for my liver. There's no way you can digest wood. No, the one show that really pissed me off was Dallas. They did an entire season where Bobby Ewing, it was Sue Ellen dreaming the whole fucking season. What kind of writing is that? Seriously, who in the hell is coming up with this crap? Like, hey, we don't know where to take this show. We screwed up. Oh, I got it. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Yeah, that'll work. Drizzle that on your ramen. Oh gosh. So was JR shot? Oh my gosh. That was the biggest, oh my gosh. They don't make TV like they used to. I miss Three's Company. I miss WKRP. WKRP, how do they do that? How do they do that? Baby, if you ever wonder whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Teacher Lynn gets so upset at these damn commercials, and I wish I could stop it. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know. Teacher Lynn, I'm sorry, and I know it's not intentional, though. I'm very, very sorry. My all-time favorite show besides Seinfeld was Cheers. Cheers, what a brilliant show. Cliff Clavin, Norm, Woody, and even when they brought Kirstie Alley on, she was such a beautiful woman. But she really nailed that show. Even Diane, Danny DeVito's wife, Carla Tortelli, and even Carla Tortelli's husband, that show was so unbelievably amazing. Even Coach was incredible. But all the characters from Frasier to Frasier's wife, And even the guy upstairs, I don't know if anybody remembers the bullet through the ceiling. But what a great show. What a great show. I mean, Norm walks in every single time and he'd always have that one line. About 7-8 years ago, I did a Cheers episode. And you know what? I'm going to play it right now because I haven't seen that video in forever. I haven't seen that video I don't remember the last time I saw that video. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find it. Because I don't even know how well it performed. I gotta find out. I don't know. Let's go with this, shall we? I don't know if I'm gonna have to go with oldest. Let me see. Hang on. Think of love and don't cry. And I know she wanted that way. Hey, when you think of love, and don't cry. And I know she wanted that way. I can't remember if this was Tammy or Annette Poison's favorite video, but the House Drinker Home Improvement Show. OMG. When I did the CAUL, I can't say it out loud because, YouTube. Wow. What a day. That was, whoa, man, that was a funny video. And if you think it was easy making that video without laughing, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You know what I'm going to do? You know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something because I can't. There's no way I'm going to. I don't remember how far this one went back. I'm gonna have to go way back. 7 years. How long ago did I do that video? I mean, this is like United Spot really throwing back. This is like, look at that. Look at that. Look at the horrible graphics. No wonder nobody likes the United Spot. I make horrible videos. I've done a Few Good Men a couple times. Love that. It's a great. Oh, this is my Roger Stone video right there. I did a really, really good Roger Stone video, and he even shared it. Roger Stone followed me. He started following me because of that video I did. He's been following me for like 8 years, 7 years, 8 years, something like that. Oh my gosh! Come on, man. Look at Pencil Neck. Look at Pencil Neck right there. Oh, and this is Alice. That was another great show. Alice was a great show too. That was. Oh, and Roseanne. Look, I did Dukes of Hazzard. I did Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, I forgot about that one. I did Trumps of Hazzard. 6 years. It was best. YouTube's timed it. This one was like 7 years ago. Game of Thrones. I did Game of Thrones. I did part 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I love doing the debates. Look, I had Cory Booker, Beto, Pocahontas. I had Kamala Harris. I had Pete. Oh, Bernie Sanders. Oh my gosh. I was doing like 7-minute videos. Oh, look, I did Up in Smoke, Beto and Nancy. And then Gilligan's Island. I've done Gilligan's Island. So Married with Children, Friday, Caddyshack. Oh my gosh. Karate Kid. But right now we're looking for Cheers. I don't want to get sidetracked. Trading Places. Jussie Smollett. Trading Places. Gosh. And I love Jeopardy. I've done so many Jeopardy videos. Oh, Pinky and the Brain. Oh, Happy Days. I did Happy Days. Scott Bale started following me because of this video. Scott Bale, we still talk. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Cheers. I finally did some. Oh my gosh, I even got Hillary and Mueller in this one. Holy shit. I got Rashada Tlaib. This is like watching old Family Guy videos before they stretched it out to HD. All my videos were like square.
Afternoon, everybody.
All right, you guys ready? Let's see, how long is this video? 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. Back in these days, this is where videos took me forever to make because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So, anyways, enjoy.
Afternoon, everybody.
Nancy!
Hey, Nancy, what's going on? It's a dog-eat-dog world, and I'm wearing bacon-flavored underwear. Ew. What's up, Nancy? My blood alcohol level.
Alexandria, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Nancy's been drinking way too much lately, so just serve her non-alcoholic beer, all right?
Okay. What's non-alcoholic beer?
Non-alcoholic beer. It's got no alcohol in it.
Oh, okay. What's alcohol?
Alcohol. It's what you serve to all the customers here. It's what gets everybody drunk.
That is so weird. I've never heard of alcohol.
Gosh damn it, Alexandria. Just do what you're told.
Okay, so when are you gonna investigate me, huh?
I thought I wasn't supposed to investigate you.
I was making a joke, Robert.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm here.
We're not giving out free drinks, Bernie.
Well, I'll just hang out then.
Yeah, because that's going to make us money. I got a joke for you.
Okay.
How do you stop Donald Trump from falling off a cliff?
I don't know.
You don't.
That was pretty good. Alexandria,
Yeah?
did you do what I said?
What did you say?
Gosh damn it. Have you been giving Nancy non-alcoholic drinks?
Well, I try to, but she keeps ordering alcohol.
Alexandria, your helmets aren't helping.
I know, right? You want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Impeach.
Impeach who?
Donald Trump.
That was hilarious.
You guys hear any news about impeachment? Somebody say impeachment. I wish I heard something.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
It's like he wants us to impeach him, you know? He's like taunting us every day. Oh, I totally agree, because yesterday I was using the microwave. Okay, and? That was the end of the story. Oh my gosh, Alexandria, you need to stop thinking, okay? Did you guys hear about cauliflower? I feel like just giving up. I mean, we've tried everything, and we just cannot impeach him. I saw my first garbage disposal.
I still have hope. I believe we can still impeach him. I do too. I ain't never gonna give up.
Well, while you guys think up a plan, I'm just going to sit here and drink away my sorrows. Is peanut butter a vegetable? You go, girl. I work in a bar. I gotta get some new denture cream. My teeth keep falling out.
Hey, Nancy, are you drunk yet?
She's always drunk.
Oh, come on, please, be nice to her.
Yeah, be quiet. We're trying to get her to stop drinking so much.
She's got a drinking problem.
A lot of people will say, like, Nancy, you have a problem with drinking. And I say, I don't have a problem with drinking. I have a drinking solution, you know? My solution is simple, you know? I keep drinking, so I don't have a problem.
Yeah, you know, it's old. That was old. That was sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Dun, 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 dun. And they're always glad you came. You want to be where people. Oh man, Bill Clinton ready to risk it all. Oh my gosh. That literally broke the internet on Facebook. Wow, these are some really old videos here. Jeez, my goodness gracious. Old Jussie Smollett videos. Oh, man. Gosh. This video right here, that was a pretty fun video. It got shared everywhere. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. This was a funny little 18-second video.
Boy, prison sure is awesome. Everything is free. Look at this. I get free.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Boy, prison sure is awesome. Everything is free. Look at this. I get free food, free healthcare and dental. I don't even have to pay for college because it's free. I even get free housing and all my utilities are paid for. I don't even have to pay taxes anymore. Prison. I'm gonna love it here.
Yeah, she's not going to prison. She's not gonna go to prison. She's not going to prison. No way. Oh man. Well, you know what? It's kind of like looking back, you know, like a failed relationship, you know, like all the memories I do remember all of them, though. I remember exactly where I was. Believe it or not, when I first started making videos, I did them in my vehicle. Believe it or not, because it was soundproof. So on my old videos, you can hear me. You can hear things outside. That was really stuff outside. It was like that's where I did all my videos before I was able to invest in a studio. And then that was it. Then YouTube pulled the plug. That's my little girl. I don't know if you can hear that right now. My little girl's. That's her snoring right now. I'm not even kidding. Listen. Let's see if you can hear. You hear that? Yeah. Well, she's toned it down a little bit. That's her sleeping. That's her sleeping every single night. She just snores and snores and snores. Anyways, what was I gonna say? That's right. I stopped begging. Oops. Oh gosh, that can't be good. See what happens when you go off script? Okay, I think that's fine. Let me see here. You know what? We really need to look at TDS. I want to do a wellness check on everybody out there going through it. If anybody's out there going through TDS right now, I just want you guys to know that there's help. And I'm being serious. If you guys are having a hard time right now with TDS, there's people out there that you could talk to. Because it's a very scary thing to have. And you guys need to reach out to somebody for help. So don't be afraid to call. And I just so happen to have a number that you can call for. Tracy Carl is here. I haven't seen you for a while, Tracy. Great to see you here. Tracy Carl. Yukon, man, it used to be a radio show. Can't remember the host though. Yukon, the moldy old show. I don't know what that is. I have a bit of TDS. So if anybody out there is suffering from TDS right now, I just want you to know there's help. So I want you guys to watch this video, and I want you guys to remember that just because you're going through TDS doesn't mean you have to do it alone. There's somebody out there that
Thank you for calling 1-800-TDS-HELP. This is Nancy Pelosi speaking. How can I help you? He tweeted again! Why is he like this? I can't breathe! Make it stop! Okay, I need you to breathe into a bag. No, don't shut the bag. Breathe into the bag. If you or a loved one has been personally victimized by a Trump post, help is available. Call 1-800-TDS-HELP now. Operators are standing by. Oh, Nancy, Trump posted the most horrible thing about Rob Reiner. I don't know what I'm going to do now. All right, Chuck, listen very carefully. Repeat after me. I can't do this anymore. Chuck, you can't do it, and you will do it. Okay. Repeat after me. A Trump post cannot hurt me unless I read it. A Trump post cannot hurt me unless I read it. Call 1-800-TDS-HELP. Not later, not after another meltdown. Call now. Do it. Do it. It's okay. I'm here to help. He can't hurt you anymore. Suck it up, Buttercup. What are you waiting for? Trained professionals are waiting to help you right now. Call 1-800-TDS-HELP now. Hey, Trump be posting all this crazy stuff, man. I can't take it no more, man. I can't take it no more. Let me tell you,
It works. Some people feel better in minutes, while others, never. But we try. Oh, we really try. So don't wait. If you're feeling triggered, if you're feeling targeted, if you just saw my post and yelled, he can't keep getting away with it, pick up the phone and call 1-800-TDS-HELP now.
Can I just breathe into a bowl of pasta?
Because remember, I post every day, and sometimes late at night. I can't do this anymore. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
These people are fucking crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all. I'm only going to beg one more time because we are looking like, let's see here, we got, there's still time to save the United Spot, but I don't think it's not possible. I don't think it's possible. So, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 more days. So, crazy, scary. I wanted to thank everybody for coming here tonight. I appreciate all you. I do want to know, like, because I remember the biggest YouTube we had was like over 1,000 people, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I want to know where everybody goes because this one, I know that the algorithm hates the United Spot YouTube channel now, but I don't know what's going on. But we had like over 100 people in here, and all of a sudden they just gone. So I don't know. It's like, were they expecting something else? Because obviously it's people that follow the United Spot. It can't be like random people that have never heard of, but I don't know. They just disappear. They just go away. Anyways, so if there's anybody out there that can help the United Spot, I literally have about, 12 days left. And I wish it was a joke. I wish I was being sarcastic. I wish I was playing around, but this is, and it's so much worse than any time I've ever begged for money before. This one is like real bad because I was already coming off of horrible things, and then YouTube put me on a 2.5 week suspension. For those of you who don't understand a YouTube suspension, it's pretty much the worst possible thing they could do to you besides taking your account down. I went weeks without even a notification. So, and if you think, my videos barely get seen now. Imagine what happens when you're not able to post at all. So that was 2.5 weeks that was going on. So, anyways, look, as of this point right now, I'll still be in the hole, but at least I'll be able
Promises
to
made,
United
promises kept.
But if I can at least raise
Trump
half,
2024, baby. 2028.
hang on here, if I can at least raise half, I've been literally, and if you think that I haven't reached out to YouTube and said, hey, can you help me? I've reached out to the people that are supposed to be taking care of this and are not. I wouldn't have to ask my subscribers. So, and unfortunately I did go back to work. I was at a job for close to 19 years. But I did go back to work about 8 months ago. I did go back to work finally. But then I was laid off because the company shut down, and I don't know why they even hired me. They were like, oh yeah, you're gonna go far in here. You're gonna be vice president here, jeez. And then they just shut down. Didn't even tell me. Literally. Have a good night, Kenny. Have a good night. No, you know what, Kenny, you being here, it's, look, the support doesn't have to be it. If you're able to, you have no idea how much I appreciate that. Like literally, if you're able to, you have no idea how much I appreciate it. But for the people that can't, come on. Like I said, I couldn't even donate to the United Spot right now if I wanted to. But I appreciate you being here. The people that are here, the people that are donating with their time, helping spread awareness of the United Spot and getting my videos out there. you know, for people that don't understand what my mission is, okay? My mission has never been to beg for money. I was making money from YouTube. I was making what I was making at my job that fired me for not putting a needle in my arm, and I was surviving, and I was taking care of my family, and everything was fine. My mission since the beginning has never been about, you know, begging for money. That was never what this was all about. When my company fired me for not, you know, that's when the United Spot became, you know, my job. Basically, it was my job. But the mission started off, and it still is to this day, and that's why I don't want to walk away from this. And I'll do anything I possibly can to stay, but it's out of my hands. Has been to expose the government, expose the politicians for their corruption, for their criminal activities, for their lies, for their flip-flops, all that. And I do it by using humor. And there'll be a lot of people, you know, most of them are just jealous. You know, the ones that just sit around all day on the couch, that don't know how to do anything. And they'll just sit there, oh, yeah, nobody cares about your stupid videos. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to. But the way I do it in a very creative and unique way. And my videos all may seem silly, but they all have a point. And they all expose corruption in my own unique way. And what I've done is I've created videos that take you back to your childhood, to your teens, to even your young adult era, TV shows, movies, and I've recreated them. And I've exposed all of this with comedy. And the ones who get it, and there are a lot of them out there that get it. I mean, imagine this. Think of General Flynn, how you won at this point. There's a lot of people who have mixed feelings. A lot of it's just drama. A lot of it's just political theater. A 4-star general wrote up an entire tweet about my video with Tulsi Gabbard when I reenacted A Few Good Men and Obama on the stand. Literally wrote up and said, this is brilliant. A 4-star general. So Devin Nunes, former congressman, now the owner of Truth Social, has shared probably over 1,000 videos of the United Spot. President Trump has played my videos at his rallies seven times on the jumbo screen before he came out. Yes, I'm bragging about that. I think that's the coolest thing in the world. So my videos, whether or not they're silly or stupid to some people, they do get around. And they do get people talking. And my videos have been so impactful that Jasmine Crockett has blocked me on both of her accounts. AOC has blocked me. Rashada Tlaib has blocked me. The entire Pelosi family has blocked me. Mark Cuban even blocked me, along with our good old buddy Marjorie Taylor Greene, who blocked me on both of her accounts. Adam Kinzinger, Eric Swalwell, Ilhan Omar. There's a few more that I'm just really nobody that I care to mention, but that's how impactful my videos have been. So when I say thank you for supporting the United Spot, it's because of you that these videos got out, not because of me. I just make them. You guys are the ones that get them out there. You guys are the ones that tell your friends. You guys are the ones that share them and like them and comment on them and take time out of your day to support me. And you know what? Whether or not I make this, my goal happen with raising money for the United Spot so I can get through this and continue to do it or not, whether I accomplish it or not, I'll know that regardless, I had the most amazing people in my corner for so many years. And that right there is something to be extremely proud about. And I like I said, the United Spot was never supposed to be an actual voice. The United Spot was never supposed to go on lives, but I wanted to express my feelings and my thoughts and my thank yous and appreciation to all of you out there from my own voice. to tell you how much I appreciate everybody that has supported the United Spawn. Because this isn't just something that I do. This is a huge passion for me. I mean, this has become part of my life. You know, it's just like, it's special to me. Anything in your life that's ever been really, really special to you, whether it's working on a truck or, you know, collecting, you know, what, it doesn't matter what it is. This is that thing that is just, it's become a part of me. So I'm just glad that you all are here, because it's pretty awesome. So I really hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I want to thank you guys so much for being here. So Chris Mathers, have a great night. Tammy, have a great night. Jeffrey, have a great night. Skippy, have a great night. Yukon Man, seriously, thank you. And I know I'm going to work on the shirt. I'm going to try harder. But thank you very much, Yukon Man. Have a great night. Max Hedrum, have a great night. Kenny Goulding, have a great night. And Terp, have a great night. Let's see who else we got here. We got John Castaneda. Thank you so much for all your support, my friend. Have a great night. Daniel C., thank you so much for your amazing support as well. Have a great night. Oh my gosh, you come. Jeez, this guy. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I don't think I can say thank you enough, Yukon Man. Thank you. Thank you for that. I thank you. Thank you very much. Star, thank you so much for being here. Yukon Man, thank you. Have a good night. Star, have a great night. Yukon Man, jeez. Max Hedrum, have a great night. Who else we got here? Teacher Lynn, I hope you feel better. Have a great night. Tammy, have a great night. Tracy Carl, great to see you here. Have a great night. And at Poison, have a great night. Hoof Hearted, have a great night. Hoof Hearted. Caucasian, have a great night. Gradendine, have a great night. Bozo Big Top, have a great night. Scott Williams, have a great night. That's all it's showing me. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Tomorrow is your Friday. So guess what? You guys are going to be off for 2 days. You won't have to listen to my voice. You won't have to hear me beg. It's going to be amazing. You take those 2 days and you do some great, great things. And Tusser Nation, that's the coolest. I just think that's so neat. Huh? Thank you, Yukon Man. And I will definitely be working on that shirt. I could do so much better. I'm trying. I'm trying. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please have a great night and a great day tomorrow. And I will see you guys in 24 hours. Let's see here. Nancy, take it away.
Yes. Nobody cares. Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic. And a man calls himself your wife. Bartender, can I get a drink? Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E. And don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I don't know if I say goodnight to Skippy and then Michael too. Good night. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Yukon Man, one more time. Thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. I love you guys. I appreciate every last one of you. And until we meet again, good night, peasants.